Welcome to lecture 11 of the SAT Math Level 2 lecture series. Today we'll be covering piecewise functions, and this will be the last lecture with the word functions in the title, although the next lecture will also be about functions. So I briefly mentioned piecewise functions at the end of the very first lecture, the lecture about general functions. So let's go back and explore this concept a little further. What is a piecewise function? So a piecewise function is a function that's defined by different equations on different parts of the domain. So this concept is not too difficult to understand if you just look at a couple of examples. So let's get straight into some examples then. Graph the function f of x equals, and then I use this big curly bracket, 3 minus x squared if x is less than 1, and x cubed minus 4x if x is greater than 0, or if x is greater than or equal to 1. So notice that when you have a piecewise function, it'll usually be written something like this. So it'll be f of x equals, and then they'll have a big curly bracket, and then they'll have the different equations for the different parts of the domains. So this is usually what a piecewise function looks like. And how do we draw this? So we know that 3 minus x squared is just a parabola, right? So it'll look something like this. But then f of x only equals 3 minus x squared when x is less than 1. So at this point, which is 1 and 2, at this point, after this point, the function is not equal to 3 minus x squared. So we get rid of this part of the graph. How do we draw this part of the